Welcome VV fan. In today's video I'm going to talk about today's drops, Deadpool, 007, as well as some market moves and give you some insights that will help you in the future. So straight away I'm going to start with the Deadpool drop. That was quite a popular drop today. I was lucky enough to get one at drop. It was a common. I did encounter a couple of errors in trying to secure that with payment. I don't know what was going on. It seemed just to be buggy and did get it out. The reason I did know it was okay, it came up pending drop, and also very quickly the gems got deducted from my account, and that was quite good for me. I really wanted a common, as I mentioned before, and part of this video is talking about how popular commons are, to the point where a common is now, for most drops, going for more than the uncommon, in some cases even the rare. So it's very strange why that's happening. Two reasons why I think that's the case, why the common is so popular, is a lot of people associate the common with being the first of that drop, therefore the first of that NFT. So this was Deadpool, FA, first appearance. So people assume the common is the first of that total package of drops there. Also in the image here, it's the most Deadpool looking model. It's only got the Christmas hat. All the other ones have the jumpers on it, so maybe people are kind of put off by that. Personally, I think the Christmas item will actually just make things more desirable in the future. Maybe year two, when we have another Christmas drop, these first year Christmas drops will become even more popular. So yeah, very happy to get the common at drop today. In terms of market moves, what I always keep point out to people is you don't have to get a drop in order to make some gems on the markets. This isn't financial advice, just my own opinion. But what you can potentially do, and what I did today, was I picked up a common for 194 gems and very quickly sold it back for about 240 gems. So this was at the peak when people were going FOMO, fear of missing out for that collectible. So I was able to make about 25 gems when you take off the kind of Marvel tax on that without even actually getting dropped. So I was quite happy with that. I'm going to check my phone and see what we were sitting at just now. So as I mentioned, the common is quite popular and sitting at the moment, it's fluctuating. So it did go up to about 240, went back down to 100, back up to 140. Now it's sitting about 110, 120 just now for the common. If I check the uncommon, when I looked at this before, it was sitting way below the common. So the uncommon, so there's less mints of this on the app, but the uncommon is actually sitting at 70 gems. So there's 3,000 less additions on the marketplace, but it's actually sitting for a lot less. Now that could be because it's uncommon, or it could be because of the jumper. If we check the rare, so the rare has only got, I believe, 8,666 on the market, so about 5,000 less from the common, and that's sitting at about 102, so just slightly below what the common's at. The ultra rare and the secret rare, I believe, should be sitting way above the price of common. So the ultra rare, which is animated, is about 370 for gems, and the secret rare, which is animated and does have some sound along with it, sitting at 1.4k. So as I said yesterday's video, I was going for the common or ultra rare on a drop. I got the common, secured another common in the market, secondary market, and maybe to fit back and sell it for some gems. So that means I've got one Deadpool common just now that I got on drop. I'll probably will hang on to it. Looking at the price, there's a lot more commons out there. You know, there's over 18,000 Deadpool commons, and for me, the price will kind of fluctuate up and down. I think also, given we've got drops coming up with Coca-Cola on Monday, that people are trying to sell and get the gems back out as quick as possible and make a quick profit rather than hold for a longer term. So it'll be interesting to see what that price looks at after that Coca-Cola drop on Monday. I may be tempted to go and pick up one or two more common Deadpools at some point, depending on the price, just to kind of hold and fit for the future. So overall, quite happy with the Deadpool drop. Happy to have got something and happy to have made a bit of profit on the secondary market and still be holding one of those collectibles. In terms of the 007 drop, there hasn't been too much about this. To give you a bit of a refresher there, this 007 drop was really the last drop, part of that October's 007 lineup. So we had the ultra rare and rare kind of glider set, the posters and the mask was all part of different 007 drops. This is a briefcase. It was an animated briefcase, which basically means, from what I can see so far, it opens, some things happen inside the case. It's a case that's used for creating chemical and biological weapons, part of a movie plot. I won't go into spoilers, but open and close it basically. That's the only animation that I could see at the time. Interestingly, it didn't get the drop it myself, but it's strangely the price for it is sitting around about 80 to 90 gems on the secondary market. So I think that's probably because the 007 license at this point isn't particularly popular for the app. People think of James Bond being kind of like Sean Connery, Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, the kind of classic kind of ones, even Pierce Brosnan from GoldenEye. I don't think Daniel Craig's kind of made his way into that kind of popular culture as yet, particularly when this drop came out. It's way after the film, and there's other films coming out like Spiderman. It's just kind of missed its mark, I feel. And that's probably why it's been a bit undervalued and undersold. I do think it is potentially worth holding, picking up for the future, because it is such a limited drop. It is a kind of unique collectible in the marketplace now. You might potentially see when the next James Bond movie appears on Veve, the next season of James Bond collectibles appears, that he's got a wee pump. Also, people weren't very aware of this drop. It was kind of no marketing. I think it might have been one tweet about it. Nothing, no media article at all. The kind of focus was more on Deadpool and Coca-Cola coming up on Monday. So maybe people are just sweeping this just now. So interesting to note that it was kind of a surprise drop. It was happening at this time. It does mean now all those drops for season 2 are complete. So this is actually technically the last drop of season 2, so it might have some value in that as well. So one to think about for the future, and definitely probably something I'm going to pick up and hold. I'll probably wait until after Monday just to see what the situation is with the Coca-Cola drops in the future. So that was kind of a quick recap of strategies I did, the moves I made, and the point is, even if you don't get the drop itself, you can still make gems on the secondary market if you can time it right and pick up things and sell them for a good profit. So thank you very much. If you enjoyed this video here has been very popular on the channel, I do suggest you check it out, or you can check this video out here. I'm sure you'll love it. Thank you. And if you have enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments what you'd like me to cover in the future. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.